Well. Good morning, cyber friends. This is Mitty Man coming back at you again from Walker's Music. We get another word for the day, Saturday morning edition. I would like to say, first of all, that I'm giving God all the glory, for He's the one. Like I said, didn't feel the greatest last night. I did the Blog Talk radio show, but after that, I had to just go on and retire because I couldn't do too much else on the net, and just didn't feel it. I just didn't feel up to it. But thank God for it. Feel a little bit better this morning. Giving a shout out to the whole YouTube family, End Time Harvest Gang, everyone. That you know who you are. I came back. I wasn't going to do a video this morning. I was just going to go on and do my little daily devotion and everything, and just going to get ready to start doing some music I need to try to get caught up on. And I got church service tomorrow. I got my children going to get up again, and I need to go over a few things that I know that they're going to want to do. Make certain I got that back up under my belt again, because they don't practice as well as the adults. The children practice, sort of spasmic, But at any rate, I just want to come back. The reason why I'm doing this video, only reason why I'm doing this video this morning, is in response to say to Brother JT, we thank you, man, for putting Papa JT back on the calendar. Man, when I went there this morning and I went to my Facebook. I had to go check out I got a message I wanted to check out and give personal time, and I saw that you had posted on the timeline Papa JT saying, man, I know Curtis Mayfield is smiling. In other words, I know we waiting on the resurrection, man. I know we waiting on the resurrection, but if he can hear, I know he's smiling this morning, man, because whenever y'all did that video, man, I tell you, I was tickled to death. I was just rolling. That's Papa JT. Bro, JT, that's your vocalist, right? You got your vocalist, man. I mean, y'all, I'm just throwing that out there now. Y'all do it. I understand, but you got your vocalist, man. Papa JT, I tell you, I just enjoy so much. And I love that song anyway, man. I was a big Curtis Mayfield fan back in the day. I mean, Curtis Mayfield now, in my opinion, that guy was he didn't get the recognition that he actually deserved as far as with the top singers of the time and vocalists, man. A lot of people talked about the other singers and things, even though now Curtis Mayfield was pretty big, but I still don't think he got the recognition that he should have gotten as an artist. Curtis Mayfield was a bad boy, and so we just saying, brother JT, thank man for putting that on the timeline, man. And I'm gonna keep that one. I'm gonna download that one, and I'm gonna put it aside in my other archive with my great video, man. I call Papa JT straight. He can blow. Made me feel real good this morning. I needed that lift, man. God knows we go through some things, and sometime in our lives, we get on this journey, we get beat down, and there's no need of nobody trying to act so super spiritual like they don't never get down, because that's a lie. We all get down sometime. As we walk in this Christian journey, people lie on you, people talk about you, and you trying to do the best you can, and you trying to do good. You don't want to repay no evil for evil, but nevertheless, the people will give it to you. But nevertheless, we must rise above, we'll cut above the rest. In other words, we got to do what Jesus say do, regardless. In other words, when policy interrupt with truth, we got to go with truth, and that's the hard part about following Christ. Now, people would say, oh, it's not hard to follow Christ. Well, maybe it's not hard for them, but I tell you what, Mitty Man is not in the spirit all the time. Mitty Man is not in the spirit all the time. So there are times when it get rough with Mitty Man. I don't know about everybody else, but there are some times in my life during the day, not one day, but every day. There are some times during the day when I don't feel so spiritual. But see, feelings, he didn't tell us to trust our feelings. So it's a lot of days I don't feel spiritual, but I know head and the heart that I must do what's right, and I let that overtake that flesh. And so with that being said, man, we just glad. Thank you for putting that on the timeline, and make sure the proper day JT know. Mitty Man is still waiting for some more. I mean, I can listen to Papa JT all day long with them songs and everything, with smooth voice, smooth vocals. I like that. With that being said, Mitty Man's gonna get on out of here, man. We just thank God for everybody, and we hoping that everybody have a safe weekend. Remember, the life you save may be your own. Don't get into too much. Don't do nothing that God can't be in. If the God can't be in it, you don't need to be in it. So with that being said, like I always say, whatever you get into, if God is not in it, the best that you get out of it is middleman saying peace and goodbye.